Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. First off, happy birthday to all my amazing Libras out there. I wish you guys all the best with love, abundance, opportunities, and may love and light always bless you. Happy birthday, Libra. So Libra, you guys have been amazing, and I've hit 50,000 plus subscribers so soon. It's crazy. So to give back to you guys, I am doing a giveaway for the Casanova Tarot deck. This is the deck that I'm going to be using for your love reading. If you're interested in winning a deck yourself, go ahead and check the description box. It'll be right under the link where it will take you, it'll be right under the extended version link, so check it out if you want to win a deck for yourself. So let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Libra. This isn't going to resonate with every Libra. The messages I provide during this reading are the ones that people need to hear the most, and that's how I set my intentions before doing the reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, Libra, I suggest checking your rising, moon, and Venus signs, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your sun sign at this time. Cross watchers, hi, if you're interested in a Libra, you're very welcome here as well. Just keep in mind, this is a Libra reading, right? So if you feel like I'm saying a certain scenario and the roles should be reversed, please feel free to reverse them. I'm just using Libra as the main subject since this is a Libra reading. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us, so when I'm saying feminine or masculine, I'm referring to the energies, not the sex or the gender. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright Libra, let's get started. Alright. Angels, spirits, and guides. Ooh. Well, that one wanted to pop out. Let's see what it is. You deserve love. Alright, Libra. So we have you deserve love with deception at the bottom of the deck. I think recently for some of you, you guys have become aware of someone who is being deceptive with you. Whether that was the fact that maybe they led you on, or maybe they said that they wanted a commitment and then never really made a commitment to you. I'm getting for some of you guys, maybe someone was holding back how they really felt about you. And the moment you guys recognize this, you're not wasting any time. You're done, honestly, because you know you deserve better. It's kind of similar to the Leo reading, so I don't know if you have Leo in your chart or if you're dealing with a Leo. I would go ahead and check that reading out as well, but really I'm getting more of a sense of an anger type of energy for some of you, like how dare they waste my time like that for some. But you know what? Whether you're in that energy now or you're just leaving it, it's almost, I'm hearing like it's better off that you found out now than later down the road. If some of you, have been in a long-term commitment or married to someone who may have been cheating on you or just lying to you or not, just being deceptive, I'm so sorry. That's difficult and no one wants to deal with that. But the good thing is that you see this woman right here? She's not, again, regardless if you're male or female, she's not sitting there crying, by a wishing well, wondering why the hell this happened to her. She's getting up, she's moving forward, and she's making a new target. So I feel like if some of you guys are in that energy, I feel like you have your eyes set on someone new. And you're leaving behind, you're not even facing the deception that you may have faced before. This is something you're keeping your eyes locked on. You know what you want, you have a certain criteria, and the good thing is that I feel like you guys are recognizing, who's real with you and who's not. You're not going to be played again, Libra. And I feel like whoever this new person is that you have your eyes on, I really do feel like it's you guys, but again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. I think you observe this person's actions, whether you, I feel like some of you guys met them maybe online or maybe through work. Mainly those two. If you met them somewhere else, you'd met them somewhere else, but it's kind of like you've observed this person's actions and you know that they would not mess around with you like maybe someone in the past has. And because of that, you're ready to start making your move, is really what I'm feeling from this. Because you see that this person isn't going to mess around with you. And that they, you know, they may even, like, you guys have maybe even gone on a couple dates with each other. And, you know, before you really gave it your all, before you really put yourself out there, you really wanted to test the waters. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. But really, I feel like this person kind of passed the test, passed the criteria, and now you're ready. You're ready to make the move. You're ready to open up, and you're ready to give that beautiful energy that Libras have to give. I'm also seeing Sagittarius with this, just because of the Archer. I don't know if you have Sag in your chart somewhere, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, but again, it does not have to be. Angel, spirits, and guides, please provide the cards to give some more detail into Libra's reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Whew. Wow, okay. That's some energy to start with. Alright, Libra. So here we have the Knight of Wands. I'm really feeling like this is your energy. You're just ready for something new. You're ready to go out and pursue it. Specifically pursue someone. Again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But again, you're on the move. You aren't wasting any more time, you know, feeling bad about what happened as much as it may have hurt. You've done your healing, you've done your growth, and you're at a new stage now. It's now something where it's like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy me. Maybe you guys have some plans for your birthday and you're thinking of inviting this person, you know, along with you to celebrate your birthday with you, and I think you should do it. The good thing about this energy is that I feel like, you know, some people are like, oh, the Knight of Wands, that's a player. I'm not really feeling that right now, Libra. I mean, I feel like for some of you, again, if you're still testing the waters with people and you're just trying things out, I don't feel it's like a player energy. I just feel like it's more of a, let me, you know, let me see my options type of thing, but not like in a way where you're telling someone I'm going to be with you and then go ahead and date someone else behind their back. That's not what I'm feeling from this. I just feel like you're excited to move on. You're excited to go to the new. You're excited to, you know, leave in the past what needs to be behind in the past and ride forward, you know, on your way to that sunset, you know what I mean? Like that scenario. But I mean, again, even if this is, say this is someone that you have like a crush on or that you're interested in that has this Knight of Wands energy, you know, I'm not feeling so much of a player energy. I feel like they're excited to pursue you, Libra, is really what I'm getting. Let's clarify. Like, if anything, I just feel excitement from this. Why is the Knight of Wands here? For the background energy for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, Libra. Yeah. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius, or you have Sag in your chart. But again, I feel like, Libra, you may have been at the bottom part of the wheel for a bit and you were just waiting for it to turn in the right way, and now it's turning the right way. I'm seeing like a clock right now, like not like a digital clock, like a clock that has its circle and it's white and has, I know it sounds pretty duh, but like black letters, but it's like almost kind of like antique-ish looking. And I see like the clock turning, like, you know, the dial, and it's as if it's like, it's your time now, Libra. It's time. It's time to go out there and pursue that love you really want. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or for the lovers, for me, Taurus is also lover's energy. But it's time now for you to go pursue someone that will give you that equal reciprocation, that will give you that love. And some of you, I even feel like if there's someone you've been having your eye on, or someone has their eye on you, this may be the one with the lovers showing up. Like, it's as if, you know, whatever happened in the past had to happen so you can really meet your soulmate, meet the person that was supposed to be for you. Yeah, because I'm just seeing, like, whatever you went through, it was hard, Libra. It was definitely hard. But the one thing that's constant in life is change. So, you know, that's what the Wheel of Fortune really reminds me, is that even when you're going through the shitty times, it's not going to be shitty forever. It may feel like it's been forever. You may be wondering, like, when are things going to change? It will change. It will. And it's changing for you. So it's like, again, finally pursuing. And I think, oh, I'm also getting this energy. If you guys have like a crush on someone, they're very charming. They're very passionate. They know all the right words to say. Like, they're very, very good with their words, okay? Like, almost as if you're already ready to get it on right after they say a couple. Like, I'm getting like this whole energy of like whispering in your ear type of thing. That's like really sexy. But that's for someone out there. It's definitely a good sign, Libra. And again, like, I'm feeling like either it's you that's going out and pursuing this lover, this person who definitely, I'm feeling almost a past life connection. If you don't already know this person, like maybe you guys are friends and now you guys are starting talking or whatever, it's definitely someone you've known before, whether that is in the past of this lifetime or last lifetime, okay? Or previous lifetimes. So what's crossing this, Libra, was the Four of Wands in reverse. Again, some of you were married to someone that you're deciding wasn't for you. The marriage or the connection or even just a long-term relationship that you guys may be dealing with, it just wasn't working out. It wasn't giving you the stability you need. You know, I'm almost feeling this energy of like, I feel like you guys tried so hard to make it work. You tried everything. And then when you tried and you tried and you saw that nothing was changing, you were realizing you were still at that bottom part of the wheel. And the wheel was stopping because it's like, you're not seeing it, Libra. You're not seeing that this isn't working for some of you. And so then you were like, okay, I gotta pursue what I deserve. I gotta pursue what makes me happy, because the connection I'm in currently isn't what is making me happy, isn't what's making me fulfilled. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I am getting, for a lot of you Libras, I'm picking up you are single at this time. Or thinking about becoming single. But you definitely have your eye on someone. And I feel like it's reciprocated, Libra. But a lot of you are still in that energy of still... It's hard to move on from something you were so dedicated to, that you were so... Some of you even thought, like, if you weren't already married to this person, you definitely thought this was going to be your long term. I'm hearing, like, false twin. Maybe someone thought that some, you know, false twin flame, that you thought that someone was your divine counterpart. And then it didn't turn out to be the case. I'm getting this energy, too, that someone was just kind of, like, lazy around the house or with their own chores, like... You were always the one doing the laundry or washing the dishes and taking out the trash or whatever, and they just didn't want to help you out with that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Specifically laundry too. That's so random. I'm almost feeling like, Libra, I gotta be honest, I don't know if you guys had like experiences with like peeping toms that someone like you left in the past, you noticed they started like really watching you, but in a very inappropriate way. I'm getting that energy for some reason. So I don't know if you recently left this person, but I feel like they're not over you, Libra. So be mindful of that, okay? What we see here is the Page of Swords. Libra, I feel like this is your knowing that things had to change, and so you established boundaries for it to change. I feel like some of you guys recently or just told this person or whoever you're dealing with before, like, you know what, this isn't working. And it feels so new to you, again, because I'm still getting that energy that some of you like tried so hard for so long to make it work. So this whole thing of like, I'm done, you know, throwing in the towel, it's almost as if like, you know, it's just still very new to you. Either you're in this energy now or it already happened to you in the past. But you're standing your ground. You're making your needs heard. You're definitely coming to terms with the situation in itself of being, you know what? You're not the one for me. I feel like some of you even said that, or like this, you know, it just, some of you definitely have been through a breakup very recently. If not September, definitely August or July. July at the latest, I feel, but of course it can go whenever because time is really fluid, just like energy is. But I feel like this very, very new energy to it all. You guys could also be involved with a Gemini strongly or a Libra or Aquarius that's like being kind of petty about it. I don't know, I'm getting some sort of another energy here that's like immature, petty, trying to, because like things didn't work out or whatever, it's like they're trying to get back at you in certain ways, like put little jabs on you through text messages or DMs, or like trying to talk shit about you to your friends or something like that. I'd be mindful of that. And it definitely watching, Libra. Definitely, like, you know, I picked up on that, and then I'm just hearing now, like, someone's definitely still keeping an eye on you. Again, it could be the person who you're interested in now, who you have feelings for, but I'm feeling like this kind of vindictive energy from this, for a small amount of you, okay? So just be aware of that. I'm even feeling the need to tell some of you, if you were like in a really, really close relationship, change some of your passwords to your social media, to your bank accounts, online bank accounts, or anything like that, because I feel something shady that they're trying to hack, okay? For a very, very small amount of you. I don't want to freak you guys out. Mainly, I'm just feeling this is you, Libra, standing your ground, establishing your boundaries, and really implementing change that you need to see. Yeah, and here it's like what it's rooted in, the Five of Swords. Oh, Libra, like whoever, for those of you who are resonating with like leaving someone behind, that it was just an ego thing with them. You know, it's like they always had to be right. They always had to have their way. I'm almost getting a sense that they'd put you down, Libra, like try to put your intelligence down, which is kind of funny because Libras are smart as hell. Just trying to mimic you or mock you in a way. Almost as if I'm hearing, like, for a very small amount of you, like, whatever, I'll get you in bed anyway. Oh my god. Excuse me? But not all of you. Mainly it's just conflict. Conflict is what's rooted at this. And I'm especially feeling for my feminines here that it was really hard to resist this person for you. I mean, they could have been really, really good at sex, or they could have been really good with their words, or I'm feeling more of an energy is that they had like a very sweet side. So, you know, they'd be sweet and nice, and I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to say that, I didn't mean to make you feel that way. And then, you know, like, make you feel all good again, but then, like, flip the script, and then just, like, do the same thing, you know? Or, like, I don't know why I'm getting this like bully type of energy from this card specifically. I know like in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, that's definitely the energy people pick up on, but I'm just getting someone who just likes to always conquer or dominate or whatever someone else. It's not a good energy, Libra, and I can see why you finally recognize, for those of you who are resonating with this, or cross-watchers who are resonating with this, you really finally had to realize that this person's actions spoke louder than whatever they said. Sorry, that sounded weird. Whatever they said. Because that was the only way to really get yourself out of this situation for some of you. In the recent past, we have the 9 of Wands. So, yeah, Libra, you've been through it. No, without a doubt. And some of you even kept your walls up. And, you know, in regards to finding love, you had to stitch yourself up. You had to do your healing. But God, I swear to God, this watching energy. And I feel like most of you know this person's watching you. Even know that they've tried to hack your account before, your accounts. Like, I don't know, Libra, like, be careful. Even some of them may be driving by where you live, by where you work. And it's all of a, not in a way because they care. I mean, for the energy I'm picking up right now, it's not because they care and like want to see how you're doing. It's because they're pissed that they didn't win this obstacle with you, Libra. They're pissed that they didn't, you know, get you back under their wing again. You know, it's some shady shit I'm feeling here. I don't know if some of you guys are seamstresses or seamsters, that you guys like make your own clothing, sew clothing, type of thing. Or maybe like you guys recently got like ripped your pants or like ripped some like clothes of yours, like a shirt, and you had to recently like stitch it up again for some. Ooh, okay, I'm getting another scenario from this. Like some of you guys like it, like to rip people's clothes off, or they, you know, I'm not hating on that. But regardless, it's you had to really get yourself back up, Libra. And it's so because this is in the past energy, I do feel like a lot of you have already done this, already, you know, said what you had to say, healed what you had to heal, get up, dust yourself off, and try again. And I feel like you're ready now to pursue that real love that you've been looking for, that you've been waiting for. So, in your near future, we have the 6 of Cups. So, I gotta be honest, there's a few scenarios I'm picking up here. Again, I feel like a soulmate is coming into your life. Whether it's, I'm not feeling this is the same, maybe for a tiny amount of you, right? Tiny amount of you, this is the same person that you may consider taking back. We all have free will. You know, do what you please. But for most of you, I'm really feeling like this is someone that either you've known but never really hit things off with, or someone that you've met recently and you've just felt this like strong connection with them. Like you haven't known them for long, maybe a few months, but like when you guys connect, you connect. You feel like as if you've known this person before, or that you've known this person for a while, almost as if you guys like very similar things. You like to talk about the same topics, whether that's like politics, whether that's like what's going on in the world, whatever your hobbies are or what have you. You guys almost feel like you've known this person for a while. And that's because honestly, I feel like with the Lovers and with the 6 of Cups, you know, this is someone that could be a past life relationship, could be a divine counterpart. Others of you, I do have to say and be honest here, I feel like for some, whoever left, whatever the case is, they're thinking about you, Libra. They're thinking about the times they spent with you and kind of missing you. But I feel like for a lot of you, me saying that, you're just like, okay, next. most of you, I just feel like whoever your new eyes are set on, or if it is the same person, I don't know. You know your situation better than I do. One's really, really thinking about the other, or even a lot of the situations, you both are thinking of each other. It's both reciprocated here. It's both, you know, like, it's not like one thinking about the other. I'm really, really feeling a strong nostalgia between two people. And even if it is someone that you've just recently met, it's like they can't stop thinking about you, Libra. And I feel like it's the same with you. I'm also seeing like baby pink. I don't know. I know my nails are baby pink, but like, I'm seeing like, I don't know if you have baby pink on, or maybe the person you're interested in really likes baby pink lingerie, or just baby pink socks I'm hearing randomly. I don't know. Or like a baby pink pillow for some of you. I don't know. Either you or the person you're involved with, for some of you, that is a message. So you, Libra, you're at Judgment. Yeah, this is big. There's a couple of groups I'm picking up here. For some of you, I feel like you really know you made the right decision, whatever that was. It's kind of similar to the Aries energy, so you could have Aries in your chart, or the Aries reading I did, or you're involved with an Aries, but I feel like a lot of you guys are looking back at what happened with the situation or your experiences in regards to love. And I feel like you're really just like, okay, this is what I need to do now. This is what I need to establish as far as what my criteria is in a relationship, what my boundaries are in a relationship. And really just go from there, you know, like start building up to where I want to be in regards to love. Some of you guys definitely have like curly hair, like really tight ringlets for some. For some of you where maybe an ex is coming back, I feel like you're going to have to pass the final judgment on if they stay or if they go. But a lot of you, like most of you, what I'm getting from this is that you're finally opening up, Libra. You're making the call that it's okay now, I guess, with whoever you're connecting with at this time, to really open up and be vulnerable, because they've shown themselves worthy to you for a lot of you. Not worthy, you know, as in like my level or some ego shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying like worthy enough to where they've showed equal interest in you, reciprocation. You know, someone who doesn't play with your heart or waste your time. And since you made that call, now you're ready to be like, okay, look, this is how I feel. This is what I want. Where do you see this going? Type of energy is really what I'm getting from this. So that surrounding energy, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you could be involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do have to say, now I'm looking at the spread, your ex could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in the worst and the fears, but that's for various, you know, that's for some of you, again, not all of you. What I'm really getting is that this person is deciding kind of, I feel like they're almost apprehensive, like they don't know how you feel, Libra, because again, it's only now or recently when you've decided to open up, or maybe you're about to soon, and it's like they don't know how you feel about them, because you've been in that Nine of Wands energy in the past, because you've really had to deal with some shit before you can really open yourself up. And so I feel like this person, you know, wants to make you comfortable enough to where they don't make you feel pressured or anything, but at the same time they have so many feelings for you, it's getting harder and harder as time goes by. Sorry about the dog. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for their surrounding energy. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for the surrounding energy for Libra? Ooh, there we go. Okay, what did I say? Libra, yeah. They don't know if they should like give you the space, give you the time to, you know, become comfortable with them. I mean, some of you maybe have talked to this person about like the shit you went through in the past with other people. So it's like, all right, I'll give Libra their space because, you know, maybe they still need to go through some things. They may not want to commit yet. They may not want to be ready to really start becoming intimate really closely. So I may want to give them time, but at the same time, they really want to give you their love, Libra. They're really ready to tell you everything they feel about you, commit to you, ask you to be theirs for a long period of time. But again, if for those of you that recently got out of a long-term relationship, they almost feel like, I don't know if Libra wants to get in another commitment or another long-term. So I feel like they're just unsure if they should, you know, stay silent or reach out and give you their love. God, I hate saying this, but it's coming out there. For those of you who are dealing with that ex too, that is an earth sign, or just your ex in general, doesn't have to be an earth sign. This could be their energy as well. I just hate saying it because I feel like you guys don't really care. Or it's like, you know, you've done that healing and it's like, I don't know. I'm just getting that energy for some of you guys. But again, not all of you. I'm seeing a lot of air, a lot of fire, and a lot of water. A couple of earth. Everyone's here. So, I mean, that's really where the surrounding energy stands. So this is interesting, Libra. Your highest hopes is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, to me, is a couple things. It could be confrontation. And so some of you may be confronting, especially if you're involved with like an ex or someone from the past who's like invading your space, like watching you. You may have to confront them and be like, leave me alone. I'm done with you. I told you I've been done with you. And if some of you may even be threatening like what are those called? Restraining order for a very, very small amount of you again. That's some energy I'm getting from this. Oh God. Others of you, I feel like this is your energy of like, with like the combination of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, like quickly just moving on, going forward. You're like locked and loaded and ready to go towards that love that you want. It's almost as if it's like, you know, I'm the hell out of Dodge. I'm ready. The past is in the past. I'm moving forward fast. Because for some of you, you've just been in that Nine of Swords, or Nine of Wands, excuse me, energy for too long, of that wounded warrior type of thing. You're done with that. You're done with that. Your deepest fears, or the deepest fears of the connection, is the Queen of Pentacles. So again, some of you may have been dealing with an earth sign that you're totally over. A lot of you, what I'm getting from this is that for a lot of Libras, again, not all, but from the Libras I know in my life, they're very sweet, giving people. And they always like to do what's right for others. And sometimes Libras, kind of similar to Pisces in a way, and Cancers in a way, they just don't realize when they're giving too much and it's not being reciprocated, or it's not being appreciated. And it's like, I feel like, Libra, you're afraid again of going down that road where you're giving and giving and giving, but there's no receiving. There's no appreciation. And it's not like you have, the only reason why you do things for people is to receive. It's more of like appreciation is what I'm hearing. Like maybe you felt like you weren't appreciated before. And you're afraid of maybe when you open up and you start giving again, it's going to be that same energy of just how you feel exhausted by giving with no thank you or no I appreciate that or no, you know, even like, oh Libra, you've been doing so much, let me do something for you. It's really what I'm getting from this card, mainly. I did briefly hear mother. I don't know if some of you have mother issues, or maybe the person you connect with has mother issues. Maybe the mom's trying to interfere with something here. I just heard mother, so I don't know what that has to do with the reading. Maybe Libra, for some of you are mothers, like single mothers, and you're worried about, you know, paying for yourself and your children while getting out of a relationship, a marriage. Some of you may be about to become mothers. Congratulations if that's the case. I don't know why I heard that randomly. Alright, Libra, and for the outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. We're going to go ahead and see the likely outcome and what Spirit has to say, Spirit's advice for your, you know, for you in regards to love for the beginning of October. But before we head out, I will pull a card for whoever you're thinking about this time, what you're wanting to hear from them, what you feel like you're in the dark about how they feel about you. I'm going to pull a card and see what their energy is towards you that they may not be communicating at this time. How does this person feel about Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time that they may not be communicating? I just saw pearls. I don't know if this person wears pearls, or you wear pearls, Libra. I just saw pearls. That's weird. Yeah, Libra, we saw that one, huh? So, that X is still coming on so strongly for me. So there's that, you know, again, that X's energy is still here with us. That cord is still strong. Libra, I feel like a lot of you have been trying to cut the cord, but unfortunately, you can do so much to cut it, but if they think about you, if they obsess over you, which definitely some of you guys, I'm definitely picking up on an obsessive energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, and I'm not saying that all Scorpios are obsessive. It was just the energy I was getting from their reading, so you may want to check that out as well, if you're, especially if you're a Libra Scorpio cusper. But for some of you, I do have to say, this person you're pursuing, whoever you're making the move towards, they may feel like it's been so long that they don't know how you feel about them. And they may be feeling like, oh, maybe Libra's not ready. Libra may be just leading me on. I'm almost hearing too. So Libra, I just want you to be aware of that. I feel like don't take too long to pursue this person, to show them, be vulnerable. You know, I'm not saying you're forced to do anything, so take your time if needed, but I do feel this energy where this person's confused about how you feel and may feel like, you know, you may be deceiving them in some way, okay? Alright, Libra, we're going to take this to the extended version. Go ahead and check out the description box and see me over at Vimeo if you're interested. If you're interested in winning the Casanova Tarot deck, which is what I used for this reading, go ahead and check out the description box as well. Libra, I really hope this resonated with you guys. If it did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Happy, happy birthday to my Libras again. I wish you all the best. Take care.